It's Q&A, people, let's do this thing.
Over there.
First question from Martin Kate. Did you find the map useful?
We did.
Yeah, good!
Thank you.
No problem.
Little insider background knowledge as well. We went up through like a service lift in the kitchen, and it's incredible the graffiti inside of that lift. This is for staff as well, by the way. And it just says this lift has not been inside of it. 5 trash bags. It's incredible. It's great.
Guest privileges.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Right, other questions, please. You over there.
Jesse?
I can't see you, stand up. Show yourself.
Jesse?
Yes.
Deer hint or biscuit?
No. I don't
It's a strong word.
in the States, we live together now. And when he talks about his wife, it's just me and a wig. And we're total besties. For reals. We don't hate each other, no. It's all a lie. It's all a bit that totally isn't at all real.
Thank you, sir.
Guy with pink hair over there.
Would you rather have hands for boobs or boobs for hands?
I feel like happy slapping would be very different. Yeah. So I go with boobs for hands for sure.
Oh, come on. I
You just have like little bobbles. Like Barbie.
No, but you have Spider-Man powers except to be like the milk.
If you had hands for boobs, you could hug people and like break them at the same time.
She's got a point.
Yeah.
I'm on board for that as well. You have like T-Rex hands. Wait, what kind of hands are these? Are they claws?
No, I would assume that they would be clones of your own actual.
Yeah, like.
It would just be like a second set of your exact.
Yeah.
But on your
We'll go
chest.
with
David makes a good point of handshaking would be very different.
It would be. Well, you still have your regular hands though, right? You just have 4.
Wait, no. Does it still have the sensitivity of boobs? There are a lot of questions here.
We need to do some research.
Seriously. We need to conduct we need a study. We need a scientific study
Who wants to volunteer?
where we cut off boobs and stick them on hands.
So some hands
It's like human centipede all over again. And now I've learned to do it.
Right, next question from you, because you're closest to Dave.
Hi, this question's for which of your own videos is your favourite? Nice difficult question to start with.
I think I know mine. I think mine's the we were playing Trouble in Minecraft, which is basically the hidden but in Minecraft. And there's a point where we're all singing about Matt Damon for no reason. And I accidentally just left click, and it means I punched one of the guys. So they all assumed instantly that I was the bad guy. And honestly, we were in a team speak, and no one flies, about 15 of us in there, and the whole thing just erupts. If you just search Wall of Noise, that's what I titled it, and they all just chased me and hugged me down and killed me, whilst all just like rambling on like, a South Park crowd. It's hilarious. I love that. Yeah. So that's why.
I think mine is not actually on YouTube anymore, but you know these exercise balls, like big bouncy balls that you like
Go on.
I got one and I put it on my bed to like show people, and I sat on it and I was like meditating on top of the ball, and I fell off it and flipped off the ball and hit my head on the radiator, and then the video just ends. And it was totally accident. Maybe I'll put it live just for you guys to see. I nearly died.
I don't want to say that's funny because I'm like, is she okay? But that's really funny. My favorite video. I'm assuming this is like a video that you personally have uploaded, not a video you've been in. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have to say that my favorite video is still my very first video. That that was when Husky asked people to create video responses, and he and I have known each other since high school. We've been friends for a really long time. And he wanted video responses to tell him what to do with his old keyboard. And I created this fake fangirl character and made a video telling him what I thought he should do, and I, at the time, thought it was so funny. I can't even watch it now, because I'm like, oh my god, what was I doing? But I think that I had so much fun making that video, and it's one of those videos that it's not even on my regular channel, it's on a completely different channel. So, it's a hidden gem of the internet. It's terrible.
Oh wow. That's a good question. But it's probably a recent one. I've recently started a new series, if you know what I do, it's Chaosville. And we decided to find in Minecraft witches. We didn't find a witch. But it's just the whole adventure was just crazy awesome fun with some guys that we deal with. That was like mental. Lots of fun.
Can I ask a question? Being somebody who doesn't play Minecraft, are there witches to find? Or was this literally just a storyline where you were like, we're gonna find witches?
There are witches to find in Minecraft, but we were using like a mod pack, so we weren't sure if we were in this mod pack. We were just like, well, let's find witches, don't know if they exist.
We're not going to research the mod pack, we're just going to go on there.
I think we were filming for about 2 hours and we didn't find a witch. I condensed that video down to like 20 minutes.
My favorite video was made... What?
What?
No, that's not my favorite video. Oh god. Look, I have way too many videos. My favorite is one that I guarantee not many of you have seen. If you have seen it, you didn't know it was me. My very first video I ever made was in like the year 2000. Long ago, when I assumed none of you were born. And it is a Final Fantasy VIII AMV that I made.
I got stolen by everyone.
It is, there's about 50 reposts, some of them have like 1 million views. They're like, whoever made this is a genius. That was me, my name's all over it. Someone called me a genius. And it took way too long to make. Just go look it up. It's wonderful. It's I don't remember what I called it at the time, but it's a tribute to Final Fantasy VIII. Look it up, it's really cool. And it was a serious thing that I did when I tried to be serious, and then I gave up on that.
More questions?
Hello.
Hi.
Do you have a beer in your hand?
Yep. Who, in your opinion, should be king or queen on the Iron Throne? In your opinion.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Pause. We need to set some ground rules.
I was just gonna say.
We have to do it by the TV show because if you read the books, you know that many of the characters in the TV show are dead already. So...
Yeah, by TV show.
TV show.
We're gonna do it by TV show. Alright. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. By the way, the end of the season is gonna be fucking crazy. Alright, let's just go down the road.
I'm ashamed to say I've never watched it.
Get the...
I hang my head in shame.
You need to get on that, Dave. Jeez.
Sorry.
Boo this man! Boo!
If you like,
There's just something right now.
if you like dragons and incest, it's definitely a thing. Totally.
That's why I won.
For me, I don't know if he's actually in line for the throne at any point, but I love Tyrion Lannister. He's just a gentleman, he's just funny, he's just, I don't know, he's just got it all. I think he'd make a great king, but I don't know if he's going to be.
For me, it's Khaleesi. I think she's like the only person who should be on the Iron Throne.
The dragons. It's pretty fantastic. I would say, here is my crack pairing. Are you ready? I really want somehow for Daenerys and Jon Snow to meet each other, fall in love, and then rule together. That's what I want. Yes.
I'd be fine with that.
I follow the one true king of the Iron Throne, that is Stannis Baratheon.
Yes! Stop this!
Stannis is the best.
Him and Smoke Baby.
Him and Smoke Baby.
Baby.
Smoke Baby is my favorite.
Where is he?
Smoke Baby has a day job. He's out in the
He
field.
can't do much. He scares people, so...
No, the moment it was scary.
Right.
But in reality, he was just like a normal guy. Just be so still, he's just Smoke Baby. Like, oh, it's Smoke Baby. He's like, hey, fellas, let's go.
Hangs out in the pub with all the fellas.
Right? Look, Smoke Baby got it.
Alright, more questions.
I love Adrian.
I watch Game of Thrones as well. I like Smoke Babies, and I'll move on to the Sufferer guy.
Hello. Hi. Okay. If you were all, say, trapped in an elevator, what would be your first actions?
Oh, I can tell you what all their actions would be. Twitter. That's not even, that's what it would be.
Correction, it's on my Vine now.
Oh, no. Oh, you make like those weird videos, like video on, video two, let's edit together. No.
Pressing every button.
Just like that, like pressing the button and I'm just like, it's not working!
I'd probably start delegating who we're going to eat first.
There would be no delegation.
What would you do, Jesse?
I would calmly look at you all.
Wait, no, you are solving this thing alone.
Oh, I am?
Are we, no, are we
I thought we were all together.
Are we all together?
Yeah, you're all together.
What? Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Go on.
Alright. I would calmly look at you all.
Yeah, I was thinking. Get out your bottle of nice coffee and
I would murder Dave Martin. And then I calculate the earth.
Gemu babies!
where you had the only experiment.
Right, questions near the front. This lady over here. Hello.
I was just wondering, Dodger, you've made a lot of, you've made a lot of, like, music videos, for example, Mega Man 1 and the Eevee song and Guildhome. And I was just wondering, have any of you ever thought about, if you had the opportunity, would you ever do anything like that, or something like that alongside Dodger?
I mean, I've already done a little bit of music stuff, but it's always just music with like a 2D animation or like a 3D animation over the top. But I'd quite like to do something where, like, you know, like the Eevee song did recently. It's like, you know, where you've got like a live action type thing there. Yeah, I've been waiting for something like that. That'd be fun.
I've often thought about doing it, never just procrastinate the whole time.
The reason I wanted to join TGS was for the music videos. It wasn't for like the gaming stuff. It was like a Dragonborn video, the Thursday Night Babies video. It was awesome, yeah. That's it.
I have had an idea for the longest time. A live action video that is a shot-by-shot remake of the Coldplay song Paradise. That is called Deckard Dies. It is, instead of like elephant suits, everyone's dressed as Deckard Cain, and Leah is running through like a beach. It's like, and it would be amazing. But that requires time and energy, and I will not be asked to do it.
There's a Leo back there. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm fondling this thing. I'm like, water up, water down.
It'll be on eBay later. It's not like that.
Well, can I just say,
Now it will.
for the record, if ever you guys are in the area, you should do a music video.
Ooh.
Don't tempt me. I'll move there.
Yeah. Okay. Do you see all the things that are happening this evening? I'm so excited.
More questions near the front. This person just closest.
Jesse Dodger, since you've been in the UK for a week,
Yes.
what is your favourite part of British culture?
God. And the answer can't be that.
No, I'm sorry. Dave is a lovely channel, but half the shows I don't understand.
We watched an entire QI marathon, Dave.
We did.
That was amazing.
I don't know.
QI is the best show ever.
Thank you.
The one thing I've enjoyed the most, there's a show called Pointless. Watched that for hours. There was this dude named Smith with a Y who I was rooting for. He was amazing. His partner was ass, but he was amazing.
I have the board game version of that.
He's on board. We need it.
Something a lot of hard work to like rip off like tally.
I mean, I think like we've been asked this a lot. What are the differences between being in America and being in England? It's very, very similar. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, there aren't a whole lot of differences. The only difference that I would say is some of the places that we've been to, like Bath, have a lot of history, and you can tell just by being there that there's a lot of history there. Whereas there aren't any cities in America that have that much history because we haven't been around as long. So
actually, they do, but we just built over.
We were just
we killed the Native Americans, just moved them out of the way, and we're like, build a city here. America, come visit us.
Questions over here? You.
Hello! Yesterday you mentioned, Jesse, that your earliest game memory was Qbert.
Yes.
And so that got me thinking, first of all, was that probably on Acorn Archimedes' Death Ray machine?
I've never heard of it until TV mentioned it, so I know it wasn't.
But my question was, what obscure or old console would any of you want if you could have it that you don't already have for like retro awesome times?
Oh my god, it's not obscure. I want a Sega CD just so I can own the game Night Trap and play that over and over and over again. If you've never played Night Trap, it's the best game made by man or beast. It is wonderful. Girls singing it. There are vampires that wear ski masks. It's all live action, and you're some voyeur pedophile watching it all. It is wonderful.
That sounds terrifying.
It was a horror game. I want to see PewDiePie play it. Really. It's like all the screaming. It's like girls like Night Trap.
I have never used a virtual boy before. I've always wanted to know what that is like.
Oh, it's no.
The only thing that I ever associate virtual boy with is the Warp Zone sketch where Davis's eyes bleed after he uses it. So that's what I assume actually happened in real life.
What about the sketch where he's in the closet?
We were both in that sketch.
It's a very good sketch.
It's very good. You should find it on YouTube and watch it immediately. Yes, I guess that would be what I would want to use because I'm curious.
Right now, just go find it.
For me, probably just have a Sega Mega Drive again, just to play like the original Sonic games. Firstly, because that was like the first console I played, so to be able to like relive that experience as like a first-time game moment would be cool.
I've never owned a Nintendo home console. Never had a SNES, a Nintendo 64.
What?
So I've never actually physically held a SNES controller. I can say that. Is there someone upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone take me up there. We'll play something. It'll be great.
Take me upstairs.
So yeah, I feel like there's a huge like hole in my like gaming past that I've not actually like delved into. I feel like people always reference back to like the old Zelda games and GoldenEye and all this other stuff, but I've just never experienced them. So yeah, I definitely want to give those a try sometime.
I've played like a lot of the old consoles, but I want to see some like games instead of consoles. I've seen some like crazy games from like China and Japan. We've got things like Grand Theft Auto Hawaii and weird things like that, like remake rip-off games. I mean, they are so bizarre. They look awesome.
Nintendo Power Glove as well. That was that real or is that
Power Glove's very real.
What?
It's very real.
Oh, it was real.
Oh, right.
Thank you. That's so sad.
So bad.
This guy seems eager.
Hi guys, firstly, the Oxford Class musical, please.
Yes!
There you go. For Dodger and Jesse, what happened to Dr. Mario? That was cut off in like episode 5.
You want to explain that? Because I ain't saying no.
Also, Dodger, check your Twitter. You got the photo.
Oh, fantastic. I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this. We all really wanted to keep doing it, but at the time we ran into some financial troubles. So we weren't able to keep doing it, but we have discussed many times that if we were given the opportunity, we would love to continue it because we do have the scripts written up. So someday, maybe we could do more Dr. Mario. I would love to do more Dr. Mario. So
I just laid in a bed and cackled the damn thing, so.
My crown was so tight on my head. I know that has nothing to do with the question, but just remembering the filming process for that was great.
We're discuss that.
One question is going on, yes.
So was the answer to that the game station ran out of money?
It's true.
Is the Leo costume still coming? And is Dodger going as Deckard, or is she leaving out?
I'm planning on going as Deckard.
Leah is totally in the works, and it's going to be the most. I'm going to dump a ton of money into that costume, make it the most authentic thing it can be.
Also, if you come to England again, go to Birmingham.
Okay.
Yes.
Second city.
You don't think it makes sense? Sure.
Right. Okay, through the middle.
Hi. If you could do a video collaboration with anybody from history, who would it be and what game would you play?
Oh my god. Easy, Socrates.
Have fun understanding Greek.
In my history, Socrates is the Socrates from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And I'm like, come on, Socrates, let's do this. And he and I play games for hours, and he's just gets really. No, actually, Socrates and Sigmund Freud. I think actually everyone from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Wait, Sigmund Freud? If we're talking from Bill and Ted's, like, dude, it's Sigmund Freud.
And he has the hot dog when the girls pick on him. Look, it's a wonderful movie. Why haven't you seen it?
Is that what you taught all the kids and your students? When you were teaching?
About Socrates?
Yeah.
All the time.
Looking forward to the second Bill and Ted.
No one. That's not. There's a third one though. Let's hope. No, there's gonna be a third one.
What?
Get ready. It's gonna have old Keanu and old other guy. Where are you?
I don't think he's been in anything since those films.
He needs the money.
Remember when Keanu was going to make the Cowboy Bebop movie?
I do. I'm so
God.
excited. So excited.
Okay, if I could do a collab with anyone from history, it would be Napoleon.
Bill and Ted. I'm telling you, you can just come over to my house.
Okay,
they'll be there.
Big old history fest.
But if you beat him, he would be really pissed.
He'd be really angry. But we would have short person happiness.
Oh, the ego in that room.
Yeah, the ego would be out of control. That's what I would want.
I honestly have no idea. Like, those people always have like that one person who's dead, like they want to meet and like their idol. But I honestly have no one that's like from history. There's a lot of people I'd love to collab with now, but like are YouTubers or like around now at the moment, it's like dead from history.
From history, God. I want to see someone really nice get really angry at a video game. So I give them something really frustrating, like that really awkward level in The Lion King from the Sega Mega Drive. Where you like across the giraffes. Yes, Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby with somebody like, I don't know, Warwick Davis. I think that would be incredible. Because I've seen him get annoyed at like Carl in An Idiot Abroad, but to see him rage at just like the kids game, I think would just be hilarious. Yeah. It'd just be purely for my own amusement. I wouldn't play the game, I'd just be like, no, it's sure good.
Just get the camera.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'd say I'm the same as Kay. I don't really know anybody from history that I want to get with, but I totally want to play Portal 2 co-op with Leonard and Bonnie. That would be amazing.
You have the question?
Hi. Hello. Hi. This is a question for Jessie and Dodger. What's the funniest moment you have had whilst you've been in England?
Funniest?
The funniest moment, yeah.
Oh my god, we have had some moments. I don't know what the funniest would be. Oh, man.
Tower of London?
For me, just walking around time with Jesse giving fake history facts. I was dying. Anytime you didn't see me while he was talking, I was probably laughing. So.
Oh my god, there was a lot of great moments. We had a lot of laughs, a lot of really fun laughs. Freezing our ass off in Stonehenge was pretty hilarious.
Stonehenge was great. Really, I would have to say going anywhere with Erin was amazing because this was her first trip out of the United States. She had never been before. And she was so excited to come to England, and everywhere we went, if you watched any of my vlogs, her face was always like, just like so unbelievably happy. It was like taking a look at the Disneyland. She was just like so happy. And I think just being with him was just hilarious and fun to be around all the time. And being with Erin, who was so happy to be there, and another just extremely nice person. Everything was really fun and funny, I guess.
Actually, one thing was not funny.
Yes.
I have this thing with Gerard the completionist and his buddy Greg that every time we are in a big city and see a girl, like all like walk around in a coat with hair blowing in the wind, we pretend like it's the trailer for a romantic comedy. We're like, her name's Jennifer Vandersnatch. And then we're like, damn, we play all this stuff. I tried to explain this joke to Dodge and she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, it's hilarious, you just don't get it. And then she was like, no, I really don't.
I think because you brought it up while we were walking around in London.
Because there was a girl who walked by, and at the time I thought it was funny, and you were like, no, shut up.
It was so cool, and there were all these girls in miniskirts, and I did not understand.
I thought they were all prostitutes, but they were going out to the club. My hopes were dashed.
Question for Dodger. Will you marry me?
Oh, this is the everyone?
No, just the Dodger first.
No, but I think you're lovely.
And the same to the rest of the board.
Might as well go. He asked everyone else. Since you said no, he's asking.
I don't want these 30 seconds.
Jesse, I feel like a Z-snap is appropriate right now. Just like, I don't need you. Come on.
My dreams are shattered.
Not married yet.
I'm not ladies.
Right, next questions, please.
I see that.
This is a question to Martin. Has #KillToby actually trended yet? If not, can we make it a thing?
We need to, don't we? We got very, very close once. We did it on a Friday live stream, and I think you need to get something like 4,000 tweets in the space of 10 minutes to get something trending, or at least trending in the UK. And we got, I think it was 3,500, so we were like this close to doing it. So we might have another attempt in a couple of weeks. But yeah, #KillToby.
Or we could just kill him in person.
I want to amend an earlier answer. Funniest moment was at dinner at a place called Giraffe, where
trying to convince Erin that the meat in it was actually giraffe meat.
I told him, and he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, you know the horse meat scandal? This is giraffe meat.
I expected it to be giraffe. It was not. But we ordered drinks in various accents. And it took us down a very dark path. I don't want to repeat what was said.
It's probably for the best.
But it was hilarious. And if you imagine Simon and I doing it, it was wonderful.
No.
No, I meant what I said. It was wonderful.
You predicted my future was a moment.
I did predict your future.
You seduced and Dodger.
That
Blue photograph.
was a photograph. Sprawled out across this thing.
That was an amazing photo.
Or just the part where we were trying to get the waiter's attention, and we just tried, every civilized box, and eventually Jesse just goes, hey! And then the whole table just erupted with the same thing. Hey! It worked.
You gotta do it the American way. I'm like, hey!
But he said that wasn't the weirdest way that somebody tried to get his attention before. Apparently there was another woman at a different night who lifted up an umbrella and waved it around until we came to the table. So I was like, oh, we're not that uncivilized.
I see a trend.
Yeah, it's just, oh no.
He's just a very bad leader as well.
Yeah.
But his hair was fantastic.
All questions, please. You over there.
First off, I completed 7 out of the 9 levels on Winnie the Pooh something. That's the game. And it's second off.
Christopher Robin? Christopher
What?
Robin?
Whoa!
No, the Winnie the Pooh where you have to, where the guys bolt you and then you have to hit them with
Yeah.
Yeah, completely 7 out of 9 in an
You
hour.
want to fight?
It's not.
Oh, what the hell's going on? What kind of game is this? Who is pissed? He's a honey act. You can't stop him. Christopher Robin's like, I brought honey home. He was like, Jared Swagger Jacker.
Jesse and Dodger, you've had a lot of plans with TV to do playthroughs of, well, not playthroughs, but like plays of with on Dota and League of Legends and stuff like that. Are those happening or no?
I think I missed parts of that.
He's a very busy man. Look, TV's a lot of talk. I think what we really want to do is we saw this game called Guns of Icarus, is that what it is? And we want to make a crew with all of us as part of the ship crew, and it would be hilarious.
I really want it to be like you, me, Krender, and somebody else.
Oh, I want
TV's ship. I want it to be your ship versus TV's ship.
Oh god, that'd be a battle.
Yes.
We'd be pirates though. We'd be sky pirates. And he'd be that HMS douchebag. We would fight him to the death.
I also really want to be a Wizard Wars league. Just like play that Magical Wizard Wars game against each other. I think that would be great. Yes.
Did we answer any of that?